It is very hot out here. It's gonna hit 90 degrees today. It was almost 80 at 9 a.m. this morning already. And typical New York fashion, 100% humidity, pretty much. We went for the longest hike this morning. He is done. He came back and drank like a gallon of water. Had his breakfast. Come on. Come on. Get your collar. Come here. Okay. Oh. Do you want to be on the camera? No. Hold on, you're getting all wrapped up here, brother. So, dude, see these fuzzy things up here? These are not for you. Hi, everyone. Well, I want to revisit an issue that has been ongoing in the truck, and this is not, you know, anything to do with runability or drivability. This is just my psyche wanting things to be a certain way. The headliner, if you saw a video, I don't know how long ago, but kind of old video, where my daughter and I got some spray glue, spray adhesive, and we attempted to fix the headliner, and it worked, and it stuck back up there. Now, it wasn't perfect, but it was considerably better than it was originally. And let me show you what it looks like now. So I don't know with the sun coming in that direction, but so what happened was it was stuck up there, and you see it still has the glue on it because you can kind of push it right back up and it'll stay. But there was a day, and I don't know the situation, I can't recall, but I had put the Reflectix up here, and it got, you know, it was up in the 90s that day. I remember it was a very, very hot day, and I guess because the Reflectix, you know, comes up like up to here, so this was between the sun and the Reflectix, so it was probably 150 degrees or more right up against the windshield and up along here. And when I took the Reflectix down, it was all sagging back down again. It, you know, did something to the glue and made it all fall again. And so since that time, it's kind of, you know, looks not great. And so this is like a kind of a, I don't know, a cardboard type backing material, and then it's got a layer of foam, and then it's got like this felt kind of cover, which is, so I can see the layers right here where this is peeling up. So I'm thinking that if I could take this out, the whole piece, and peel off the foam and felt, and then try to reattach something else to it. That's my best bet right now. So it doesn't look like it's going to be difficult to get off. The sun visors need to come down. And then back here, this trim piece, these screws, which I think it just kind of tucks under this trim piece here. So hopefully, just by removing these screws and this one trim piece and the sun visors, that we'll be able to take it down. So the sun visors, you've got 3 screws here, and then there's 1 screw up under the kind of the back side of these. Hold on 1 second, I'm sorry. Hi. Just had a viewer stop by on his bike. He says he's been watching the videos, and he's from right around the corner there. Awesome. It was really good to meet him. He gave me a couple of tips on some boondocking locations that are special, and I was able to give him a sticker. Remember, these came off of eBay from a salvage truck because somebody ate the other two that used to be in here. There we go. Okay, so along the back edge of the headliner, it looks like these are like push pins. So these are going to need to be popped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. So you can use a flat screwdriver to get underneath it. I just happen to have a trim removing toolkit, so I'm going to pull that out and get these popped off. Here's this trim removal kit that I've got. I believe I ordered this off Amazon. I bought this back when we first got my daughter's first car, her Volkswagen, little Tiguan. It's a little SUV crossover vehicle. And of course the first thing I did is I put a gigantic stereo in it for her. So I needed this trim removal to get her door panels off so that I could put new door speakers in it. So that's why I have this, and I've just held on to it. So I'm going behind the headliner itself to start these, and then you can see it gave it some slack. And then you can get under it. These are just push pins. There's the front. There's the back. I've got to undo these lights up here. Here's an old antenna wire. I'll clip that off. But this right here, they've got this hot glued to the headliner. It goes to the dome lights. So I need to just kind of cut through this glue here. Side benefit to this little headliner project, I just found out where I was getting a water leak from. Right here, and there's 2 more. These are antenna mount where the cable connection comes through. I can see light through there. You see it? And this would leak during heavy rain and it would come dripping right down, like the water must have been coming in through here. It would saturate the headliner and kind of drip right down here. And now I know why. So I can see daylight. I can see daylight through that one, and I haven't looked at that one, but I'm assuming there's also daylight coming through there. So these are going to get sealed up. That's what the connection looks like, and they, you know, they definitely, I think, used to be sealed when they were new. So I've got to figure out the best way to plug these holes. Okay, well, I think the best course of action, this is fiberglass. This is a fiberglass backing panel. It is in good shape. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do is peel off this cover, and then I'm going to remove all the remnants of the foam padding here, and then I'm going to figure out the best way to resurface this, whether it's buy some new foam covering and stick it on, and I'm going to get an LED light to put right here to replace these, get it back covered again, and then mount it back in. Coming off so easy, I can do it with one hand. Alright, I'm going to see what I can do to get this off, whether I'm going to use a scraper or some kind of drill attachment, you know, a brush kind of thing. But this has got to come off because I'll never get anything to re-adhere to this foam. No way. So this oven door, it's all the way down. I realized in the last video, based on the comments, I didn't open the door. I didn't really think about it. So in the shadow down here, you guys, you know, it looked like the door was, I guess, below this surface here, when in fact that's like the first thing I checked when I first put the oven in here, thinking about this install. And that's why it was like it was made for it. It just fits in here so perfectly, and the door opens all the way. I've had probably 25 messages from people, emails and such, asking if you can turn a rig with just a window into a rig with a pass-through. He was able to convert an E-Series with just a window into an E-Series with a full pass-through. So take a look at these photos. So it can be done, and he said it wasn't difficult. All it was removing some wood paneling and knocking a couple of cross beams, aluminum cross beams, knocking their welds and getting rid of them. Thank you, Ed. I was contacted by a gentleman who's in South Carolina. He has 2 rigs for sale. One is a Dodge, one is a Ford. He's asking what I think is a good price. He's in the $7,000, $7,500 range, but I know he is flexible on the price. So I'm going to show the photos here that he sent me and his contact info. And if you're looking for a rig, these are pickup truck based, 2-wheel drive. So if these look like rigs that you're interested in, I'll put his contact info here. His name's Rodney. Contact him and let him know you're interested. I'm done out there. I just came in. Got to take Lefty back over to the vet for a shot. Thank you all for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to get in the shower and get cleaned up. Everybody, take care. Be safe. We'll see you on Friday, 5 p.m. Eastern, for the live stream. See you real soon. What? What are you huffing and puffing about? Does it feel better in here in the air conditioning? What? Woo! Say hi to everybody. So you can use flat 20 emails and messages from people asking about Take 2.